Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Bourrasque. It's a tier 8 French premium medium. It's located on the eastbourne of Outpost, and it's under the command of TacticallyMovingDownward of the 335th clan. Game on! Well, as many of you know, this is a fictional tank. It never actually exists. It's based on the hull of a Bat Châtillon 12-ton and the turret of an EBR 105. And I'm afraid the Bat Châtillon 12-ton never actually existed. They proposed it, but they didn't actually go ahead and build it. And the EBR never got to a 105mm. The highest they got was a 90mm. But it's a nice idea. A two-shot autoloader, which is reasonably fast, very, very difficult, and huge amount of damage from a 105mm with two-shot autoloader, and capable of doing 720 alpha if it gets both shots in. Standard reload is 21.54 seconds, and he's got a reload of 20.11. Could just make out some enemy tanks trying to get into the castle grounds. Now, did get a nice hit on that UDES 14.5, but our UDES 15.16 has gone in too deep straight away. There's a Conway. He fires one, doesn't get through the armor. Fires the second, doesn't get it. Yeah, he's too exposed, that UDES.
Watch out! Retreat!
He's trying to tell him, get back. You're too exposed. You're covered in more than one direction. He's in a massive crossfire, and he's expecting his teammates to go in. And he's going to lose his... Yeah, he's out the game. Oh, dear. We reloaded, and one shell bounces off the T-54, but the second one connects, and we do get a kill. First kill of the game. Now, it's actually quite a terror. The thing is that the Bourrasque, or Borat as some people call it, doesn't have much gun depression, so it doesn't work well on ridge lines. Oh, he sees UDES, and he managed to get a kill there. Or did he? No, he didn't get the kill. The Leopard prototype got it instead, all the way up from the castle grounds. This tank has only got 6 degrees of gun depression, so you can't really work a ridge line like this. And you shouldn't try against that Leopard, because that's a tier 10, and, well, he could do a lot of damage to you, and if you pop up at the wrong angle, you're likely to take a couple of shots. He's changed his approach to try and increase his gun depression. Try and look through the grass, not the above it. No, it's not working. Oh, no! Ouch, he took a round instead. Now, these 105mm rounds, standard APCR. Oh, does get one in. Can he get the second one in? Yes, he does! Second kill. I was about to say, these APCR rounds, standard APCR, 360 output, 190mm of pen, and with the premium rounds, it's capable of 240 hit millimeters. We seem to be doing well so far, because we've got the castle grounds. Okay, so 2 kills, and we're spotting for our team. We're the lead one. Oh, Leopard, let it dial in. Guy pulls back before we can get it fully dialed in. That's one of the problems with the Bourrasque. It does take a little while to dial in on target. It's got great burst damage, great gun handling to a certain extent, but it just takes forever to aim in. Okay, we got spotted as we fired on the Scorpion. Tier 10 game with tier 8 tanks. So we're bottom tier, which means we can get extra XP for any tier 10 we hit. Looks like their T-57 Heavy on the outskirts of the castle grounds just got double tapped, and he's out the game. Okay, Leopard and an SU-130 PM up ahead. Looks like they might have pulled back a little way. We might be able to move up. Yes, our teammates moved up to the corner. The Striv 1030's over there. We've got a shot on the Conway. Oh, so close. It's going to pull back and reload. He's marking the Leopard for his teammates. That guy was trying to get a shot on us. Okay, the convoy's gone, so we're safe there. Now, there should be an SU-130PM and a Leopard just the other side of that ridge line. There's the SU-130PM. Easy shots. Go for it. Yes, got them, but unfortunately we took a round from a Shrek. Lost 384 from that one. Okay, there's the Leopard 1. He's moved over. He's not in front of us. There's only 4 enemies left now. We can't really get a shot on the Leopard because the gun depression, just don't have it. Can we get a shot on that Shrek? Yes, we do. Auto aim on. Yes, he gets him. So he's got his 3rd kill, but he took another hit from the Shrek. And now he's down to 398 hit points. There's only 1 enemy left. It's the Scorpion G. Where is he? There he is. He's taking fire. Are we going to get anything? No! He dies before we get a chance. But it is a victory and guns up. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was a 2nd class tanker for tactically moving downward in the Bourrasque. He managed to get a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him, a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, 5 for effect for doing more damage than hit points of his own vehicle, and on top of that he got a Leather Slaves medal. He took out 2 enemy tanks or tank destroyers in the game, at least 1 tier higher than himself, and of course that was the Leopard 1 and the T-54D. He got a win ace of 4,856 out of this game as well, which is super income standard. Let's have a look at team score and see where he was. Well, he didn't get the highest damage in the game. That went to the Leopard Prototype A on his team with 3,641. He was over by the castle. 3,332 goes to the T30 in 2nd place, and the 3rd place player actually is the Leopard 1 on the enemy team, one of the ones that was we could see, but he wasn't the one who was hitting us. He got 3,157 hit points of damage. When it came to tactically moving downwards, he got 3,127 hit points in 4th place, so he was close. When it came to kills, though, he got the highest. He got 3 kills in the game. 2 kills went to the Leopard Prototype, the Object 277, who also got a steel wall, to the M60, the T95, and the TS54. And on the enemy team, only 1 tank managed to get more than 1 kill, and that was the SU-130PM. He got 2. And there was only 3 other players who actually managed to get kills at all in the game, so pretty poor performance. Only 4 players getting kills on the enemy team. When it came to base XP, he beat the rest of his team. He actually got 1,199 in the Tier 8 Bourrasque. In the Renegade, he got 1,088, so they were the only 2 players who managed to get over 1,000 base, probably because, of course, they were Tier 8 and they were up against Tier 10 opponents. 944 went to the Leopard Prototype, the Tier 9 in 3rd place. He fired 15 rounds in the game. He only got 11 hits, but he did get 9 penetrations. 3,127 hit points of damage, of which all of it was at close range. 3 hits received from the enemy, 2 penetrations, 1 hit by way of splash damage. You saw one of the shots actually went right through the roof, and that was the Leopard. He also took a round from the Shrek. 5 enemy vehicles damaged, 3 killed, and 1,008 hit points of spotting assist, so only just qualified for the spotter. On a free-to-play account, he made a profit of 25,870 credits, and even though he used consumables, he actually used standard ammunition, and that's why he managed to make a profit. 2,478 experience points out of that one as well. That was a really good stand. The battle only lasted 5 minutes 54 seconds, but it was a good performance, and he did hold the flank for his team, and of course was spotting for him. Yes, that Udas on his team should have taken notice and pulled back, and then obviously he would have been probably an easier win, but he just went too far forward too early, got caught in the crossfire, and he was out the game. Whereas tactical I should say, he was actually much better because he knew not to go too far forward without support, and to allow his teammates to help him from behind by holding a position where he could snipe at the enemy without the enemy really getting shots into him. Well, the Leopard got a couple of shots into him, but apart from that, yes, it was a very cleverly played. He wasn't too rash, didn't go too far forward, but was allowing his teammates to see the enemy where they were. Hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm, and thank you for watching.